Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a little bit different from what I normally do, but I mentioned that I was doing 21 day fix and I got a couple of requests to see how I meal plan. So I wanted to show you guys that video on how I meal plan with 21 day fix. So we're gonna get into that in a second, but before I do, I just wanted to kind of give you an update on how my first round went and all of that stuff. So I did finish one round. I finished right after Christmas and I did lose only 2 pounds, which isn't that much in 21 days, but it was Christmas and the holidays and I didn't follow the meal plan as closely as I should have, but 2 pounds is 2 pounds. I didn't gain, I lost. So I'm ultimately happy with the results. And, you know, again, it was right around Christmas time. There was a lot of holiday parties and, you know, I didn't follow the meal plan as closely as I should. So I did already start round 2. I've been following the meal plan really closely. I'm hoping at the end of this that I can lose, my goal is to lose 16 pounds. I know that's a lot to lose in 21 days, but that is my goal. I'm gonna really try hard to do it, stick to the meal plan, drink lots of water. So we will see how that goes. So I'll keep you guys updated on my progress and stuff, and I will do what I ate in a day. If you guys wanna see that, just let me know, whatever you wanna see. So that's pretty much my update so far, but let's go ahead and dive into the meal planning part. Okay, so basically what I use to meal plan is a pen. I have 6 markers that represent each color of the containers that I'm using for 21 day fix. And then I just have a notebook of paper. So once a week I'll sit down, usually on like Saturday, and then I'll grocery shop on Sunday. So usually on Saturday I'll sit down and plan for the whole week. So I will start by just writing the date on the top. So this is gonna be for Monday's meal. And then right under Monday, I'm going to write down each type of food, like each type of container that I have. So I have a veg, I have a fruit, a protein, a carb, healthy fat, seeds / dressings, and then I have teaspoons. So after I have those written down, then just to help myself remember, I'm going to mark next to them the color of the container. You don't have to do this every time. I don't do this anymore, but until I had the colors memorized, I did this. So since veg is green, I'm gonna put green through veg. Purple is fruit. Couldn't find a red marker, so I'm gonna use pink for protein. Carb is yellow. Healthy fat is blue. Seed and dressing is orange. And then the teaspoon, I'm just going to leave colorless. So that's all I'm gonna do there for now. So I'm gonna leave that. And then what I like to do is go over to this side, and this is where I will write down meals. So I'll start with breakfast, obviously. So for breakfast this day, I'm going to have 2 eggs. I'm going to have a whole wheat waffle. And I'm going to have some fruit, and then I'm gonna have a teaspoon of peanut butter. You guys can't see this. Let me readjust you. Okay, I hope you're gonna be able to see this okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to film this. It's just gonna be really hard to see. But there I have breakfast. So I have 2 eggs, a whole wheat waffle, fruit, and peanut butter. Excuse my horrible handwriting. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the marker that corresponds with the food. So eggs is a protein, and that is pink. So I'm gonna mark, I have 1 pink for the day. Whole wheat waffle, that is a carb. Carbs are yellow. Fruit is purple, and then peanut butter is a teaspoon, so we're not gonna do anything with that. What I forgot to do on this side is next to every food type, I like to write down how many I can have each day in my plan. So I am allowed 5 vegetables, 3 fruits, 5 protein, 4 carb, 1 healthy fat, 1 salad and seeds, and 5 teaspoons. All right, so next I'm going to go down after breakfast. I'm going to have a snack, And usually my first snack, I have Shakeology with a banana. So again, Shakeology is a protein, so I'm gonna mark that with a pink. And then banana is a fruit, so I'm gonna mark that with a purple. So here's what I have for the day so far. And then after the snack is my lunch. I usually have the same thing for lunch like every single day. I just make a salad. I make it with spinach, chicken, a whole wheat pita, and olive oil / balsamic. So the spinach is green, and I have 2 portions of the spinach at lunch. So I have 2 of those, the chicken, pink for protein, whole wheat pita, yellow for carb. Now for the olive oil and balsamic, the balsamic is a free food, and then the olive oil is a teaspoon. Then after lunch is my last snack, and this day I'm going to have an apple and peanut butter. So the apple is a fruit, so that is purple. The peanut butter is a teaspoon, and I usually have like, I'm gonna say 3 teaspoons of peanut butter. I don't measure that out, and usually I do go over on that a little bit, but I'm not super strict with that one. I do allow myself a little bit of extra peanut butter. And then lastly is dinner. And for dinner this night, we are gonna have salmon with brown rice and carrots. So next I'm gonna do my colored dashes. So carrots, green for vegetable, brown rice, yellow for carb, and pink protein for salmon. And I just realized I forgot this first snack when I have my Shakeology and my banana. I also do a handful of spinach to get me another vegetable for the day. So I'm gonna add that in. So next is where this little chart comes in handy. So I have how many portions of these I can have each day. So what I'm going to do now is go through and count how many of each I have. So starting with vegetables, I'm going to count all the green little dashes I have over here. So I have 4. So I write down 4 next to the 5. Now I am allowed 5 each day, so I can't have an extra vegetable. I find it really hard to get in 5 servings of vegetables each day, but I'm just gonna circle vegetable to remind myself that day that if I can fit an extra veg, I can have it. So for fruits, again, I'm allowed to have 3. I count up my little dashes and I have exactly 3 fruits, so that is perfect. Proteins, I'm allowed 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 proteins. Again, I find it really hard to fit in 5 proteins each day. So I'm just going to circle that, and if I can fit in an extra protein, I am going to. Carbs, I'm allowed 4, and I have 3 for the day. So again, I'm going to circle carbs, so if I can get an extra carb in, I will. I'll usually do like an extra serving of the pita with my lunch that day. So I just kind of fill in what I can, and this just helps me like for the day realize where I'm at, what I can eat, you know. So moving down to healthy fats, I'm allowed 1 of these a day, and this day I didn't have any healthy fat. Sometimes I'll have feta with my salad, so let's go ahead and add that in that day to give myself my healthy fat for the day. The salad and the seeds, I don't have any salads or seeds for that day, and I'm gonna leave that blank for the day. And again, I'm going to circle it, so if I somehow fit in a salad dressing or seeds, then I can add it. I could have it with my salad, but I just really like plain balsamic vinegar and olive oil, and it's healthier for you, so that's just what I do there. And then lastly, the 5 teaspoons. Again, this is one that I don't follow exactly, but it looks like this day I have 4 of them. So, I mean, if I can fit in another one, I will. Oh no, I have 5. So I have the maxed out for that day. But again, like I said, sometimes I have a little bit of extra peanut butter with my apple and peanut butter, and I don't, you know, mind too much to do that. So that is basically how I meal plan. I'll go through and do this for each day, writing the date of the week, what I'm allotted to have. I'll do this whole deal, count up what I have, and then it just helps me visualize what I can fit in, how much I'm eating, and so on. So this is the easiest for me. I just tape this up on my refrigerator each day, and I always am looking at it, and it's just perfect. It's worked out really, really well for me. I've been able to stick to this for, we're going on 6 weeks now, so I've been doing really good. I had a little trouble over the holidays, but you know, that happens. So yeah, that is how I meal plan. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm not a professional at all, a nutritionist or anything. This is just what I do. This is just works for me, so keep that in mind. But I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.